Alright, hello. Welcome to, well, I guess a late day of weekly Wednesday update. Yeah, I think I got that right. What episode is this? Is this 6 or 7? Can't remember. I think I might move the Halloween one, but then that screws up the old other things. Anyways, I'm trying a little bit of update. It's like the day before the con, and I'm not quite done yet, so we're going to do what a classic cosplayer does, and it's like cram the all next bit. So I did manage to find a lot of good stuff that I can pull together. The matter of speak is, can I actually pull it all together? What is it? It's like about 10:30 at night right now. I figure I'm not going to get much sleep. It's going to be fun. Oy. Anyways, so, like I said, the outdoorsman Jacob just didn't work out. So, we'll do it for later. So, my fallback is simply Jacob. Because Paperboy, pretty much, he's adorable and whatnot, so I get to cause shenanigans and be all ruffian. Anyways, I managed to find some... Wait, last time I was talking about the hood. The fabric that I picked up for that. Well, I got the hood done. Actually quite happy with it. So it's like that satin with the flannel. And I realized I called it fleece in the last video, mainly because I was tired. But it's a flannel, so I put the flannel on the outside, and then I did the satin on the inside for a lining, so it's double layered. And to get that sort of frayed look, I just left it as is. I folded over the rim for the top layer, folded over twice, and then made for the inside layer, it just like stitched it straight. I did zigzag and straight stitches so it doesn't fray all the way at least, but it looks really nice. It's there's no interfacing in it, but it's quite a thick material, so it should be fine. I haven't actually had to use it yet for weather, so I just like tuck it in like I do with my normal Jacob hoodie. I have like, it's attached on with like a button so I can remove it. Managed to actually get like that back stitch line, like how it goes up. It's not quite as pointed as I want it to be, but for something that's like quickly done, I'm quite happy with it. But yeah, it's only a stand for now, but I quite like it. So, it doesn't... Oh fuck, we got pen. Wow. Obviously it's not, but if I actually have the code properly, I'll just measure it so there's like enough overlay and yeah, cool. I like that. So I'm not gonna put like the leather pieces on the lapels because, well, it's not a notch collar or change anything. All I have is like the belt like strapped in. I didn't get to make the pouch for it just yet, but quite nice. I have it all sort of like beat up and worn. Can't really see because the lighting is like horrible. Too much stuff, but there goes some fabric. What I got for the belt buckle. Pretty much everything you can find at your local Tandy Leather. Just like where I got everything, and Gabe being an employee, so it's really nice. I tallied up currently for the total for Jacob, outdoorsman. I've gone over my limit of what I thought it would be, and I'm like this close to hitting my next one. Because first it was like, oh, 1,500. Over that 17. We're over that. I'm like $30 away from hitting 2,000. I don't know if I should be proud or ashamed of myself. But I know I'm definitely going to clear that because I even haven't finished paying through the other part of my vest yet. And I know there's more materials and stuff I have to pick up for him. Like, that's not even including weapons and props that I have to do. So, this is expensive cosplay. Anyways, for Simply Jacob, so that's going to use that. I got pants. They're not quite plaid, but they have like this nice pattern that kind of works for it. That sort of greeny, mossy green. It's like rook. They're like a size 32, which ain't too bad. Yeah, they're a little big on me. Like, I wear anywhere from like the 30 to 28. So I have to take them in, I think, 4.5 inches, so they're going to have like a 27.5 inch waist, because I am going to have them hiked up because the crotch is very low, so by hiking them up, and also because then they have their pants around like at their actual waistline, it will also shorten up the legs. So I took in the back on the back of it. Now I just have to do on the sides, and then there's like, he also has these like sort of stitch patterns on, there's like it looks like along the knee, and there's also like a full line that runs along the top part, and then it like casts over down below, like after that, like sort of like if you say shorts, I don't know, so just like fold over, stitch, and then roll like where the knee at to create that, to hide those like sort of like stitches, and it'll give the illusion that it's separately done. At least that's the plan. Folded in works. So I have to complete those, re-put on belt loops that I took off. I found a shirt that will work for it. It's another herringbone. It's like not. It's not even hanging up there. It's somewhere over there. Because he has the blue vest with the red collar. This is the one that I'm like, will I have time? Oh, it's the Europe one. I actually like the European trailer for Syndicate because they don't cut anything. I realized, okay, completely a little sidetracked, but the US one ends up cutting there's that little fight within the factory. And I noticed that the guy getting hung completely cuts that. Then there's also part of the bar fight where Jacob's like beating up the guy and like, you know, just heading across the counters and everything and a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, I don't know, cut it. Anyways, how good they are in here. Anyways, last minute Tandy buys. It's not even in that bag. Shirt. I don't know if anyone is going to Fan Expo, but just sort of thing. There's obviously the gray coat. You'll notice I don't think I'll be doing Friday for cosplay, but Saturday and Sunday for sure. I might pull someone else for Friday. It all depends. It's the first day, and I'm probably going to be staying up until like trying to get everything done. Anyways, but if you want to look for me, cool. Yeah. I got a shirt and the collar actually like quite nice. It's a herringbone. It's that off-white. It has the white buttons and it's quite nice. I like it. It fits. It smells decent. So for the vest, it's hard to find vests, especially ones with collars. So this is something that I picked up. It's a shirt, short sleeve dress shirt. It's a little on the big side for me as it's a large. It has like the right kind of color and sort of a pattern. So I'm going to turn into a vest. At least that's the plan. There's enough material in here. And I was lucky enough that they had like this. This is all in the thrift store too. One of the thrift stores, not Value Village, Salvation Army. But they had the cotton velveteen, so I'm gonna use that for the lapels. I was like, there's like enough in there. I was like, oh my god, thank you. And for the lining, okay, let's not lose stuff. For the lining, I actually got an actual silk from Value Village. There's like several meters of this, so I can actually use it for when I do my actual Simply Jacob. Because I'll have that line, so that's for the back and the inside. It's like, quite drinkable. Go on, toast your noble boss, this thief of children. Or you can do better. Join me. Join the rooks. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, that's the idea. That I got buttons for it. They good. I got thread. I got this for the trim. It's like a suede material because they didn't have it in the bias tape or color because it's like charcoal. They love charcoal. They love herringbone. This year gave up sort of the right look, so I have to make my own bias tape. It's like, oh my god, where's the time? Anyway, so there's all of that. The pants shouldn't take me that long, hopefully. Socks. I got socks to like roll over because that was quickly from the dollar store, and they're not thick, but they're already pre-rolled over, and they're kind of on the large side, so I think they'll actually be able to hike them up where I need them. And then I just got a bunch of other socks because I like socks. But I got these and I was like, oh, the colors, I could not pass them up because they have like, the lighting is crap. I keep saying that, but it has the red band, the gray, and the red band and the black, and it's like, because I know they have the toque in these colors, and they had a toque in those colors there too, but I didn't get it. I should have. It was all fleecy on the inside. Next time. I don't know if I'll even wear it. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking, it's like, maybe I'll wear these for one of the days. You know, Jacob colors. I don't know. Then I got some other crazy socks. Stuff you don't necessarily need to see, but anyways. There's that. And a bunch of other fabric that I picked up because Value Village has awesome deals on fabric. What I'm going to do with it all, I don't know yet. The gloves, I can't remember when I made them. Anyways, and I remember saying that I didn't know if they was going to get weathered or wear. It's like, they are actually wearing really nice at work. But it's the other hand, this one that is not supposed to be short gloves that constantly gets worn. Like, I'm trying to like get this one. It's like, it's getting there. They look awesome. I might apply some like conditioner to them so they don't like, you know, completely crack out. But they definitely like saved my hands multiple times at work. Like the other day, most of that would have scuffed my knuckles for sure if I didn't have them on. So coat, hood, vest, shirt, pants, socks, boots. I went to Value Village to get boots and maybe belts. Oh, fuck the belts. Probably pull something out of my closet if I have something suitable-ish. Anyways, but I went for boots. I had to choose between two ones that sort of had the right look, not long enough. I love women's boots because they tend to have the style I'm looking for, and really I have no shame. It's like, sure, I'll shop in the women's shoe aisle because they have that stuff. that's like perfect for cosplays. You need fancy boots, women's shoes. Anyways, they're like brand new, like hardly any worn. It was like, huzzah! Like, yeah, there's a zipper, but they do the trick. They roll over. They're at like the right length. The only problem is that they're fabric on the inside, kind of spongy. So there is some like wear, like some good whatnot. I don't have to unzip the zipper, thankfully, to actually put my foot in there. The toes are a little kind of on like the thin side, so it's like Jacob has tiny feet, very feminine to match his dainty hands. Anyways, so my solution: candy leather, of course. Just get some leather, kid skin. I'm pretty sure this is, and I'll just like glue it to the inside. So at least there'll be some sort of like actual leather in there. You know, I got 2 skins. They're actually on sale right now. Of course, the price I'll give you would be in Canadian and at the elite pricing, because employees get elite pricing, which is like $11.99 or $11.19, something like that. I know American prices are way lower, but I don't know. So I got that. I got those like strap that I have to loop around so my thigh strap doesn't fall down. I got some slides, and I think those were the only things that I actually picked up for this time around. So I have to get that done within an amount of time, and which means I should probably let go. I also have to pack stuff. Cleared up a bunch of space on my phone so I can actually take pictures and maybe have some shenanigan videos of, well, Evie's not going to be there, so she's not going to keep Jacob in check. So it ought to be fun. Oh yes, and also a late happy birthday to the twins. I know that was on the 9th. My Evie and I actually, or at least I do, I brought this over to her and she's like, oh sure. I want to do like a birthday video tribute to them, like an actual cosplay one with like one of our rooks. So keep an eye out for that at some point. It might be posted on, it will probably be on this channel and maybe also linked up to another channel that I'm also a part of, Dreaming Cosplay. So my Evie and I are in there. A couple of the videos, I believe, Prussia and Hungary, and Levi, Aaron, Anj. Yeah, so check it out on there, Dreaming Cosplay. Anyways, I'm not going to show you my art, even though I like my art. This is already going on for long. If you want to see art, probably post it and link it to somewhere. So I guess question of the day, seeing as I didn't have one. Question of the week. No one seems to answer any of my other ones, so I don't know. But anyways, what's the most you've spent on a cosplay so far? Most you spent on one? So anyways, I will see you later, and I'll probably maybe have some shenanigan videos from Fan Expo during the weekend, so keep your eyes out. Alright, toodaloo.